You're at the We All Juggle Knives channel. It's got micarta handle scales. Nice, you see the texture. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. It's a back lock. I did see some reviews, text reviews, that were saying theirs were difficult to open. Okay. Well, it looks like they've cleared up that problem because mine is pretty easy to open, definitely. Yeah. This is my offhand, by the way. I'm left-handed, but no problem opening this. The blade length on this is 3 3/4 inches. It's a very pointed clip point. It has a partial hollow grind. The steel on this is S30V. This knife was actually sent in by a viewer who donated it to the channel to be reviewed. Right? So big thank you to that viewer for making this review possible. Alright, so the bolster on this is aluminum, by the way. Here is a comparison with the last Buck 110 that I purchased. This is one of their slim models. As you can see, it's got micarta. So this is a slim model, and this is not a slim model. This has a more of a curve to the clipped out portion of the clip point, right? And this does not have that. I'm gonna put these in the slow cooker, right, with some turnips, some parsnips, some beets, onions, and we're gonna make us some beef and vegetable stew. You feel me? That should be good. Alright, so this is doing pretty well. Yeah, it's very sharp. I mean, you want to cut through some meat, this'll do it. Okay, I washed this off. Let's cut some more. Got some vegetables this time. My peppers, you know I love my peppers. I could add this to the stew, or I could just eat them by itself. It's an excellent food prep knife. This is a sharp knife for sure. I hope you're all doing well these days, these tough and trying times. Trying to keep you entertained with many a knife review. We're going to make a pointy piece of wood, just for old time's sake. But yeah, this, you can see, it's doing a good job. Now, Buck 110 is often used as a hunting knife, and I'm going to cut some other things with this. Now, the price on this, I checked the price, it was around $140. That's a bit steep, so again, I got to thank the viewer who sent this in, because, yeah, that's pricey. Since I already have two Buck 110s, I probably was not going to get like a third one, even no matter how good, right? So there you go. Here's our crayon of wood. If you wanted to whittle with this in between your hunting expeditions. Gonna cut one more thing with this buck. We got a seatbelt type material. Let's see what it does. There you go. Alright, so getting the hang of it. Alright, so basically slice on through. Now when I got this, the edge was slightly rough, so I did touch it up with 20 passes on a sharp maker. So this is like out of the box plus literally only 20 passes on a sharpener. So let's see what it does now. Okay. Alright. Okay, so as you see, so the initial sharpness plus literally a 20-second touch-up by me results in a high level of sharpness for this buck. They made the thumb studs oversized on this knife. I don't know if you can tell, but they kind of stick out past the spine. And to me, it almost looks like they don't quite fit in. They're just a little too bulbous. But you know, that's what happens when people complain that the previous model was too difficult to open. You're gonna get big thumb studs. So I think that was from customer feedback. You know what I'm saying? The steel is really very good. S30V, a classic. It was good 10 years ago, it's still good today. Because they put thumb studs on it and they put a pocket clip, what they're saying is, hey, do you like your folding hunting knife? If so, what about using your folding hunting knife as an everyday carry knife in your pocket around town or the workplace or the office, right? So it's like a crossover or a multi-purpose knife, right? The original Buck 110s when I was a kid were definitely folding hunters. Same blade shape essentially, but with a one-handed opening, and now you can carry it in your pocket instead of a belt pouch. This thing is going for $140. That's really the only problem I see with it is the price. I don't know how much it cost them to make this, right? So you're going to have to decide in your own mind, in your own conscience, do you believe that they're price gouging, or do you believe that it's genuinely worth it, right? You're going to have to decide that for yourself. Okay, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you to the viewer who donated this so that you could all see it reviewed. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.